Welcome. We're back playing Honkai Star Rail. But first off, I'm gonna do this. Not that. This. We're gonna be watching the trailers first because they did release two Sparxicon trailers that we'll be watching first before we get into the like pulling and shit. So yeah, let's watch this. It's called I'll Never Forgive Star Rail. But actually, no, I'm gonna mute Honkai Star Rail. That's kind of loud. I'm gonna mute Star Rail right now, and then come over here. Hey, from Bosnia? No, fuck you.
Hey, it's me.
Hold up, I need to fix this actually. I need to fix this like that, and put it like that into theater mode. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay.
One and only super duper favorite Sparxicon. For a streamer, your follower count is basically your combat power, you know. Top tier fans, that's how you land top tier sponsors. Gotta keep those sponsorship wheels coming.
Bro.
Today, I'll show you what Sparxicon's got on her plate.
200,000 credits for a candid, no-nonsense review of Star Rail version 4.0.
Star Rail is my bread and butter.
500,000.
Tell me your deadline.
Aha! Caught you!
What?
Sparxicle, your loyalty is questionable.
Aha! No need to doubt it. The one you were doing business with just now was Sparkle, not Sparxicle.
Sparkle or Sparxicle makes no difference. What matters is that I'm assigning you a task of importance. 1.5 million. I want our new character to reach 10 million followers before launch.
What?
I remain your loyal servant now and forever, Your Majesty. All right, so who's the new character? Your Majesty, are you nuts? Ugh, people have no idea how the internet works. Can you believe this? 1,500,000 just to have me hike myself into a mega streamer with 10 million fans. Sorry, I just can't. This is way too good. Is this guy completely clueless? But without 10 million followers, you won't see a single credit about 1.5 million. That's why I need the collective genius of everyone here.
How about a try not to laugh challenge?
That's so outdated. Nobody cares about stuff like that now.
Random street pranks, high watchability.
I'm sensing a non-zero chance of dying. Rejected!
Boring! Way too boring! None of you understand the internet at all!
Let's hear your big brain take.
To go viral nowadays, you need to be unhinged!
You mean like this, maybe?
Bro.
Too normal!
What is going on, bro?
Discharged! Now what you need is an eye-catching thumbnail! Needs more bites!
I have nothing left to teach you.
As expected of Sparxicle, I've effortlessly cracked the code to internet stardom. Lock in this unhinged attack mode persona and boom! This whole world's mine!
Say it again. The world is whose?
Mine!
Apologies. Stream terminated by administrator.
There are always more solutions than
You got banned,
problems. It's your one and only super duper favorite Sparxicle. I've been pondering a big life question lately. Why do people always feel the need to sell themselves so hard? For 1.5 million, I lost my live stream, but in the end, I finally realized the truth. If you can't get rid of a problem, you get rid of the problem maker. Okay, so things derailed a bit, but the outcome's not bad at all. And now, let's witness the birth of the streamer with 10 million followers, Sparxicle. Oh, we're still missing a title.
The fuck, bro? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Then got the Sparxy character trailer, Ravings. Yeah. That's, bro, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Man, it's crazy. Okay. It's like a remix of the fucking of the Sparxicon theme. I forgot the name of it. It's a fucking snack, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, those are trailers. You know, Sparxy's amazing, bro. Sparxy's awesome. Claim this. I'll do those later. I'm gonna do the Sparxy trial. Consecutively consume skill points. So she's basically like yeah, because I was seeing that when I was playing Currency Wars earlier. she was consuming a whole bunch of fucking skill points, but she's basically like Archer with that. Consecutively consume skill points to deal massive elation damage and generate massive punchline. Elation skill gains thrill, which can offset skill points consumption. The more punchline gains, the higher the crit damage of all allies. Okay. Bam. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Better surrender while you have the chance.
A will of metal.
All's revealed.
I'll do that again. And bam. Okay. Deals minor fire damage to one enemy, and then her basic attack right here. So deals minor fire damage to one enemy and minor fire damage to adjacent targets. The skill, start a live stream to turn basic attack into bloom. Winter takes all. The trigger, engagement farming. One time engagement farming can be triggered repeatedly during this ability. Engagement farming increases the damage multiplier of bloom. Winter takes all, and randomly gains one of following effects: straight fire or unreal banger. Her ultimate gains punchline, deals fire damage to all enemies. While Sparxy holds certified banger using enhanced basic attack or ultimate deals fire elation damage to enemies. Elation skill, signals overflow the great encore, deals fire damage or fire elation damage to all enemies, then deals minor fire elation damage to one enemy. Bounce 20 times, gains thrill that can offset skill point consumption. Inflicts block on all enemies with a set area after entering combat. Okay.
Stars of fortune favor us.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Fortune
Yeah, it looks like
favors the bold.
Sparxy also gives
Make your move.
this, or is it Yao Guang that gives this? I don't know. It might actually be Yao Guang that gives an additional skill points, because I know Sparkle gets 2 skill points, but I think Yao Guang gives an additional 2.
Orange clouds have scattered.
Why don't you stay and let's pick it up a notch?
Okay.
People always say that the will of... But I will
to observe the heavens with my divination.
Aha, instance.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank
I lost my
me.
50-50 in Yelp one, man.
Don't go anywhere. The next winner is you! That's all the spark you got. The show begins.
So, I don't know how her thing works actually. I think I'm supposed to put the hands up on defense.
Mountains grow. Dragons, rise! Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Yeah, I have not heard Don Hunt's lines in like slow down mode. I never play in slow down mode because it's so slow. It's like normal speed, but like normal speed just feels so
May you have
slow.
the best of luck. To an explosive star.
Laughing strong.
Divination tells me that this
Okay.
will happen. Ha!
Okay.
Oops. Don't move,
Right.
okay?
And I can do this. I think I'm just supposed to click this over and over again, right? Okay.
Let's
Yes.
play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
1,000 faces in 1,000 faces. Oh, my insult.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Don't go anywhere. The next winner is
It's my turn.
you! Dear viewers, I've kept you waiting.
She's coming out of the TV.
Come and party with Sparxicon till the end of the world!
Damn.
Troublemaker. Stars of fortune favor us.
I'll play
Okay.
the
Yeah.
best card.
My strength is
Is that?
tickle.
Feeling my heart.
Yeah, the only character I'm missing is yeah, go on. But I will be using Silver Wolf SP when she comes out, so you know, it doesn't matter.
Let's
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put this inside one of the skill points, right? Okay, I'll do that. Lucky charm.
Trouble ahead. Duck. People
This.
always say that the will, but I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star.
Tickle.
Let's
that?
pick it up a notch.
Use
Let's
reverse.
play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
It sounds so weird when it's slowed down. It sounds like cool, but I don't know. I hardly ever listen to those lines slowed down. I'm gonna die to this. I'm gonna kill you with this one hit. Okay. Well, that's Sparxicon. Okay. Now it's time to pull Sparxie. I'm at 30 pity on Sparxie's banner and then 30 pity on her light cone banner, and I have 83 pulls with a guarantee for Sparxy. I don't know what the light cone's at though. It's at around 30 pity, but I don't know what else. But like, let's do this. Let's pull for Sparxy. Okay. This is 50. Okay, I got her. Okay, I got her within the 20 pulls. So that 50, around 50 pity. Okay. Okay. There's Pela. Damn. 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 I got her all the way at the end. There we go. There's Sparxy. So now I have 60 pulls. So like I have 60 pulls remaining for fucking her light cone. So hopefully I get it. You better get it, bro. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Please. Please. I don't know if I have a guarantee or not. I don't think I did. Fuck. God damn it. Course. A fucking course. Fucking Himiko's like that. Man, that pisses me off so much, dude. It's so fucking annoying. God damn it. Okay. Of course. My luck is terrible, you know? I got another fucking... I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm going to fucking crash out. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Cat, why are you meowing? Hey, hold up. One second. I'm back. Cat fucking being an idiot. Okay. I have another 10 pool. Please. Okay. Please give me Sparxy's light cone, please. Fuck. Fuck. And there's no possible way to get a fucking temple from here. Well, $30, but I don't have that type of money. Yeah. Bro. There's this here, which is $5, but you have to log in every day and shit. this is $15 for 110. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't know, that's just stupid. But I got Sparxy here.
Don't be too cautious. We'll see each other at the top, after all.
And
Don't be too cautious. We'll see each other at the top, after all.
bam.
Fun's over!
Level 80.
Not! I haven't finished playing yet.
Okay, and then I do have this like on here. I don't think this one increases the wearer's crit rate by 12% when the wearer uses elation skill. Increase wearer's elation by 20% when the wearer uses the elation skill. Increases elation damage taken by all enemies. I think I'll use this one. I have this one at level 80 with at like S5. Okay.
New ability
I'll start
unlocked.
with this stuff.
Let's get 'em. New
This
ability
is
unlocked.
all over the
Let's
place.
get 'em. New ability unlocked. Let's get 'em.
Okay, so top priority is her talent. Okay. What? Okay, so those... Okay. Okay. And then I can get this stuff. Damn, already out? We're already out of all that shit. Okay. I didn't have as much as I needed, but I maxed out her talent and I maxed out her elation skill. I guess. But I didn't have enough of these. That's all I'm missing, really, I think. Sparxy. Character build. Yeah, that's all I'm missing. Recommends to increase trace level and sufficient materials. Yeah. I don't have any. Or enough to do that shit. But I have relics for her. Right here. Let me level these up. Hell yeah. Please attack. Fuck! HP. Add this one. Add this one. Is this one leveled up? Yeah. Okay, they're all max level. Then now this one. Right? Yeah. I have all of these. This one's good. But... that's all I can do. Just because... Fucking... Stupid ass defense there. 57 over 145. It's alright. It's not the best. I do need better stuff though. Like, I need a better rope. And everything has crit. These two have crit. Well, this has crit rate with crit damage. This one only has crit damage on it, which I need more than that. That crit rate. The attack is at 3,000, which is not the highest attack character, I think. Is it? 3,200? Thought I had somebody with higher than that. I guess not. She has 3,000. She has 3,000. So maybe she has the highest attack. I don't fucking know. First speed is alright. Over here. Come here. Quick line up. Hold up. Let me see if it recommends a Sparxy team. Yeah, of course. It's this team. Save. Bam. Enable. Bam. Look, it's Sparxy. Sparxy. I mean, give me one second. Yeah, so I'm in debt. I didn't even know my bank could do this. I'm in fucking negative $10 right now. I didn't even know my bank account can go in the negatives because it usually just declines it and just never actually just goes in. That's because of freaking whole PayPal thing. I don't know. PayPal was kind of stupid with this shit. Delay everything, every payment or like purchase.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Okay. I need a heal, actually. Actually, I'll just teleport here. Teleport here. We're hopefully gonna finish the story today. You know? Yeah, we're hopefully gonna finish the story today. And then I'll come back when Astro comes out and shit. So that's when more story content will come.
The collection.
But it's Sparxy. I'm gonna still try and work on getting her her light cone though. Here I have 8 pulls. Look at that, Sparxy. Maxed her out day 1. But your traces are close. Like, I just need a whole bunch more of these, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I can do an Ember Exchange. I should do the Ember Exchange. And then this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I will do these. I'll do these stuff. Okay, well that's all I can do. So now she's at 62 over 158, which her crit damage will get increased with Sparkle, so that's all right. The crit rate, I don't know why the crit rate's so low. What does her light gun do exactly? Actually, increases wearer's crit damage. Okay. While the wearer is on field, every 1 elation character in the team increases a skill point upper limit by 1. Up to a max increase of 3. For every 1 skill point the wearer consumes, enables the elation damage dealt by this unit to ignore 5% of enemy target defense, stacking up to 4 times. If 4 or more skill points are consumed in the same turn, the wearer gains stream promo. Dazzled by Flowery World. Oh yeah, okay. Lycan effects of the same type cannot stack. Cool. But also, since I have Himiko's light cone, this is absurd. This is crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Increase the wearer's attack. Increase wearer's attack. Increase attack. So yeah, I guess this one's better than this one now, but it says stack up to 5 times and lasts until the next. Okay, increase wearer's attack after using an attack for each enemy increases additional attack by 4%. I don't know. I still don't know which one's better for her. The recommended one is this one, which is the one I'm using, but I have this one at S3 now, so I don't know. Actually, no, that one's better. That one's good for weakness breaks. Actually, When an enemy is inflicted with weakness breaks, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 40% for one turn. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this one because I'm actually doing the Herda and I'm using her for weakness break team.
Where's this?
Also, I got the Trailblazer outfit because mock reset.
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Ballista. The heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Blistar?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the faintest moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Blistar with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Doesn't the drinksmith care about the nonsense? Can't Aha take care of this place?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern? And given the laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparxy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparxy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Okay.
Look at today's gift count. So much in food.
Let's go. Did that. Okay. Go inside of the pipe. I don't know how far away I am from completing this mission, bro. Okay, let's go. Bizarre metal.
Let me show you how to open a path.
This is the masked fool's marvel.
Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
What? Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right. Okay.
The steel frame actually opened. The wispy here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Boing. Boing. Go this way, go down. Okay. This chest, that's right here. Open. And go down there. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Please laugh. He'll do
Sparks
anything
with
to get you
fuck-ass
to
hat,
laugh.
bro. What? Get the fuck up.
So many sinks? Why bring us here?
Look at all the sinks. Yo, we're in the toilet room.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Wait, isn't this just a bathroom?
The
Sampo.
Golden Confessional is the
Fuck are you
Golden
doing
Confessional,
here?
not
Fuck
some
outta here.
random bathroom.
Fuck out of here, Sampo.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
Sampo, it's you!
Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparxy left behind.
Okay.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
That's crazy. Here, dig up worries. Don't make this kind of jokes.
I'm not joking. Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparxy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sampo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Ooh, sorry. Wrong gadget.
What the fuck is that?
This one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparxy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
With so many toilets, where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly.
What the fuck did you just say? The fuck did you just say? My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the high spot to vent. That's crazy, bro.
Give it a
Fuck
try.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Yes.
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sampo?
Toilet. Violent splashing sounds came from the bucket as if humans' warriors were about to burst forth. Suddenly, something emerged from the sewer. Is this what's bothering Sparxy?
Watch out, sis! Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh? Ugh.
Damn.
Which irresponsible exorcist did this?
Now let's
The
see
tavern
Sparxy.
sewer system is not a dump.
Now let's see Sparxy works.
1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Dang.
See you during my next stream. Look at today's gift count.
Insect.
So much enthusiasm.
Okay, I'm trying to get money right now. Golden cat in toilet. Violent splashing sounds came from the bucket as if human warriors were about to burst forth. Suddenly, something emerged from the sewers. Come forth, Sparxy's worries.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught.
Bro.
What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far?
You are?
Me? I'm a mourning actor. Isn't it obvious?
No, it's not obvious. Not in the least.
Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now.
Bro.
Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
You pulled it off?
I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me.
There you go.
Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile. But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds. Someone even came up on stage to hug me, praising me as the unprecedented masked fool.
What the bitch talking about?
This is utterly humiliating.
Okay. Hold up. I need to... Okay. Where is it? Right here.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Now, I'll go over here and then see if I can do this. Likely this one, right? This one's 15. Because it's 15 for 110 pull, and then this one only gives me 110 pull as well, which is 30, so I think the 15 one is better, right? With this one, I can buy it 2 times. It might be worth to buy it 2 times, right? I don't know, though. Because it'd be 20 pulls for $30 instead of 110 pull and some for $30. I might as well do that. Although it's kind of stupid. I low-key need this shit. Low-key stupid, but you know, I have $45, so $20. Did it update yet? 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, no, it hasn't updated yet. Okay, come on. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. What the fuck, bro? I don't know what my pity's at right now because it doesn't want to fucking update. Bro, give me the light cone already. Whatever. You draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power. It's unquestionable made of solid gold. Every item that makes it up came from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts. Yet the mass forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels. You notice a problem compared to the towering throne. You're way too small to reach the dip and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Okay. Let's go through the pipe. What is that? Shooting ability upgrade. Okay.
What's this? Plunger.
Bro. go. Okay. Fuck! Bitch! Fuck you. What are you doing? Dance on the toilet. That toilet's also really fucking big. The golden throat emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right in. You forcefully thrust the deep bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparxie's worries.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
Okay.
What a rare sight. Sparxicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparxicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparxie hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
And with mimetic virus?
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparxie.
Yeah,
To
nobody
wear
longs to
this
become
dazzling
Sparxie.
mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparxicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn? Just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
This isn't elation. Or this.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness, Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I have a name already. Would a bundle of worries even recognize us?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparxicon.
No. I'm canceling
looking forward to your
Sparxicon.
resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Again, I have a name. Bro.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together! That's so new. Come and party with Sparxy till the end of the world!
Oh my god, it's Sparxy at the end of the world. Yeah, her person still wants to let me upgrade her talent and her relation damage. Her relation skill was the only thing that I upgraded.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
That's the way he said it. I can't feel a lot slower. Feels better. I don't know. Yeah. So excited. Just sits behind. Hell yeah.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like
she's all like,
stepping into
"Back
a
in my
foreign
day."
land. Like returning
Literally
home,
what she's saying.
only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Either way, this is definitely not a light.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where
I hope
are
I
we
never see
heading
you
next?
again.
Let's check out
This way.
Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke?
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Open the door.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Thank you. I need to pull that lever. Correct. Throw it down here. Shoot that.
Man, really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
For you. Okay, there we go. What's the point of opening that one at the bottom? How the fuck can I get up there? There's a button. It opens this door. Okay, how the fuck do I get down there? I can't go down there. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'll hit you. No, I can't hit it. So,
Mr. David Day in Ward 4, please complete your
Why is
fucking
there
hospital.
a hospital hidden inside
Exactly.
the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Huh, strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
fake?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from mental health care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Adjust.
It'd be so funny if you were not Professor David from the Department of Psychiatry.
Bitch.
You're finally back, Akivilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Okay. Oh, Zhongshan, it's you. Who?
Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern. Next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper.
Oh.
Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Okay.
Is this?
Please report to the director's office immediately.
You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop, finding those archive medical records.
Who on earth are you?
The patient claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed pathstriders of the order. The next record is even more absurd. The patient claims that he is Enna, and that the person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaoshi, who has gone in. Next page, the patient searches everywhere for the spacebar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. Next page. They brought on the fucking jump, bro. I ain't reading all that.
No way. Are these...
That's crazy, bro. Oh, it's not letting me scroll.
Jen?
Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Nope.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient 0 face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room and...
That's great.
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll.
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
Okay.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is Fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Okay.
Attention patient.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparxie and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Doctor, do you have any way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparxie, I can't say for sure. During Sparxicon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends.
No.
Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You
Yeah, that's crazy,
need me.
bro.
I can help you defeat Sparxy!
That's crazy.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparxy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Frantically mash buttons.
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparxicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
They're live streams, bro. That's crazy. Before I can smash the button. What the fuck?
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, Countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparxy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe.
Bro.
Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Okay.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
It's the sparkle plushie.
This is the stage where no one can predict this. Too much already.
The coins. New message. Bitch. Frontline report, bring in fresh int. What? Anything unusual? This is alright. They're taking down the wave mural. That's cool. Fuck yeah. Earbud never wants to say in my ear, bro. The undercover journalist didn't find the hostages.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparxy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparxy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
Okay.
This tavern is huge.
It's all right. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
What the fuck? Oh, I can do that if I... Okay, I did not know that. Oh, I want to go all the way down here. God damn it. I have to get all the coins, bro. Pull the fuck up. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you? it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
Are you trying to advertise the themes or what?
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Bah, why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now...
Huh? What's this?
The Stellar Jade. Stellar Jade. There are many theories about what these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in the universe. Material pleasure icons of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. Is it talking to me?
Kid, wake up. Uh-huh. This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing.
Okay.
You got it.
What?
Smash every last one, bring them all back.
Right. There we go. Got 6.
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparxicon begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now! Game over! My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project! Don't move, okay? Here's a downpour!
Just this way.
Just you wait.
As we've written,
I'm just gonna clean up all my hair just so I can grow it out. One.
can you find the
Also,
answer?
my hair is dyed. Oh yeah.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Bro.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan.
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Our informant at the school reports Sparxie is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparxie went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparxie wanted to hide the mural.
Yeah, new isekai is out. So the solution lies within the school.
Exactly.
Actually, it's not new.
As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional
Not last
painting.
season. I don't know why
Right
I'm
now,
barely getting
our
recommended
most
now.
directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparxie's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Well, looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
No. We don't have time to waste.
A quick prayer to the gods before battle hardly counts as wasting time, does it? For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Oh. Okay. There's this other jade.
This
God,
doesn't look like where we came in.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh fuck. What do you want? Got any new intel? Okay. Are you okay? Of course it's not. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place, nameless, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. Don't get cocky. Pick up the pace, don't keep me waiting in suspense. A bit.
Darn it.
They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Yeah. Just teleport, bro. Just teleport.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't Aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame! I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open? Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore! What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
Oh fuck. It's hard for a lot. That's crazy.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Huh?
Hey! That's way too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you.
Yeah,
The light
yeah.
orb has acknowledged you.
Yo, look at all these maps.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further,
Nihility?
until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's
A
real.
metaphor.
The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way,
This is barely the
it just
fourth
sits
one.
there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So, how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the Laughter's Gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise.
Well,
But
she's not
one
gonna
thing's for
fit.
sure.
Yeah.
Your
I
destiny's
don't
bound to
really
get
like
much
the
more
town of Oahu in terms of things. That was
Hey,
mostly,
gray hair.
and it was also part of
Wanna
version
give it a
1.0.
try?
Because version 1.0 went from Urillo to Oahu. And then version 2 went to Penacony, version 3 went to Emphorius. So, reach your hand in there. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend like it's the mouth of Emphorius. Verox, Leo, you keep
Billy,
going.
have mercy. In Billy's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Bro. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making. I got it. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold. With a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part. It's a fucking banana.
This? Huh? What's this?
A fucking banana. No, for sure you've seen this thing before, right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja. Flashed through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelling you to reveal its origin. That banana, I've seen it before.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
You fight virus to virus.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparxy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparxy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Ashvale.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Ashvale's cool.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny.
Shut the fuck up, narrator.
Completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Hey, Mr. Wren, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I gotta do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, no.
But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
What the fuck's happened?
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. Wren, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just
Dude,
head home.
that thing's very shiny.
I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Well, I kind of hope that happens. I don't give a fuck about that fucking monkey.
Oh, over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
So who was that just now? Didn't you leave already? When push comes to shove, Sampo is the one we count. I don't give a fuck. So who is that just now?
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, Do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
And Dr. Primitive. Meanwhile, somewhere in Duno Mansion City.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare.
I've gotten so many spam calls over the
Mr.
past
Sunday,
2 days, dude.
why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao
Like, my
Guang.
phone's supposed to be filtering them out.
My shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Like, I'm not even supposed to be getting the calls. It's supposed to go straight to voicemail. Look at that. That's crazy.
Exactly. In these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at
Everything's on
most,
fire now.
a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure.
I never said 10 p.m. What are you talking about?
Such diplomatic
It's 10 a.m.
pleasantries
It said
won't
Sparxicon
fool
is
the
dropping
former
at
master
10.
of Penacony like yourself, would
I
they?
did not say. I said I was streaming early.
Then, How
I
about
like
this
specifically
reason?
said I was
The
streaming
Astral
earlier
Express
than I
has
usually do.
distinguished itself time and
And I
again
always stream
against
at 10 p.m.
the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk.
Yao Guang,
Mr. Sunday,
pull out your AK-47
what makes you
and
think
shoot
that
Sunday in
everything
the
I've
face.
done is just to save Plan Arcadia?
What?
What?
Wheel is where
Yeah, I
a
got
woe lives.
Sparxy.
Woe is where wheel leads.
What's Sparxy like?
The good fortune
an
of
hour
some
ago?
often births the ill fate of others. And a dead end for someone may
complaining that I
hide an
haven't gotten her like
opportunity
now.
for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn
Which I'm
again
also still missing
and
a whole
again,
bunch more of
where
the
fortune
fucking
flips to
materials.
misfortune.
I have her
in my
talent
eyes,
maxed out at level 10, and I have
board for a
relation
game
skill
of
maxed out at level
wits.
10.
A game with
And
whom?
then she's at level 80 with the free Lycon. Although I'm pretty sure I've
With
heard that
the
the other one is
gods.
better, the one from the battle pass that I
Mr.
got,
Sunday,
but I don't know.
Have you heard
It
of
just
the
doesn't
Battle
look
of the
better
Fong Hu 30
compared
years
to
ago?
the free one. I don't know what
I've
people are.
heard
talking-
rumors of that war, but not the details.
They're basically
General,
the same.
Are you
but
suggesting Plain Arcadia
different?
is
I don't
now
know.
facing dangers just as perilous as the
Only
Xianzhou
slightly
Feng Hu was back then?
You got that right.
Uh-huh.
30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fong Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star,
Look at that.
intending to sink the Xianzhou Fong Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, your Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fong Hu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember
Bro, that one anime
their sacrifice.
that based off Terminator
When I
and
saw
shit.
the Lux arrow descend,
The Terminator anime.
I realized the
Handsome.
Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Yeah, is this what you wanted to do in plain Arcadia?
I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence, gazing out. They saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Ahab laugh?
I thought that shit was fun.
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Another news broadcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparxie, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, Sparxicon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparxie have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Fantasy Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Fantasy Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the
Ain't no
games
way the
yet,
next season of Rent a
the
Girlfriend
altar's
comes out in
masks
April, bro.
mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Fantasy Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to Sparxicon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Oh, what?
Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the Sparxicon live broadcast.
Man, get the shit out of here.
Dear lovely fans,
I heard you are working on
Sparxicon is
something
about to
original.
begin.
What?
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparxie's face. What a pathetic imitation.
Bitch.
What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparxie's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
Sparxified man.
We shall become Miss Sparxie!
We offer everything to Miss Sparxie.
Sparxico! 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 Sparxico!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There
Yeah,
are
there's the fucking
walking Sparxie
mushrooms in the
shrooms
back.
growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparxie, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Take out the mimetic banana.
Are we really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparxie hid, then use waves to give Graphia Academy a good banana over. I mean, wash over. But what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go. Fruit of the gods. Oh, what the f? This achievement. Let me come with the achievement. Okay. Why is it playing a freaky song, a freaky version of the freaking birthday song? I need to pity man now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Bro, what? I have to get it within these next couple of pulls. I'm gonna do these single pulls, bro. I have to get it. I'm almost at 70 pity, bro. Nothing. Nothing, bro. What the fuck? There we go. You know. I'll just do those just so I can do a 10 pull on the standard banner. Okay, finally fucking got it. I can't level it up though because I don't fucking don't have anything. Oh, I have some of those. I don't have any of these. I can't get them because I can't buy them from here anymore. And only civilization. I can turn all of those into them. I might as well just turn all of this materials into this. Sparxie is more important. Level up. Okay, and then level up. I might not be able to go all the way up to level 80. Fuck. I ran out? Bro, what? Okay, I need to first check here so I can superimpose some of these. This one I already have max. I don't really think I need another one of those. That one's also max. This one is not. Okay. No, I can use these. Oh fuck. Okay, level up. There we go. Level 70 is all I can get her to at so far. I can't get these though. Okay, I can only do this 3 times. Elation damage increase. I might as well just do this. Might as well just focus on this outer parts and then I can move over to here. So I already have these 2 at max. But there we go, my Sparxie's better now. 62 over 202. It's alright. It's alright. What's my saber at? It has more crit rate. So I think I might need a little bit more crit rate. Let me see. This one has a crit rate there, and the rerolls only went into those 2. Reroll, this all went into crit rate. That only has crit damage on it. This has double, but it didn't go into those at all. So I'm gonna reroll. Can't. I need 3 of these. Man. I wish I could reroll. Then I want to block out this so I can re-roll into these. But I don't have any of these. I don't know how to get that. But she's better. 62 over 202 is alright. You can get variable dice from here, but I don't know when they're going to add more there. But even then, if they add more here, they're going to add more characters, and I'm probably going to go for the new character. Yeah, I don't know. But my Sparxie's now better. Because I have her sig now. Okay, let's go. Wow.
Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it?
No.
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You are the real Sparkle?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
Bro, what?
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparxicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantasmoon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
How would I show my elation up your ass? What? By turning everyone into you? How is this even remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
Bro.
Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparxie virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat?
No.
Nameless.
What?
You're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
we'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Yes. I'm not a guest. I'm a supplicant.
You got another mask?
I guess.
Before Sparxicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal the spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that?
I'd fuck either, you know?
Then let's settle it. Right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparxicon!
For the model differences, Sparx's hair is transparent.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparxy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival?
Another fucking
Looks
fight.
like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, they're just fighting. This is a fucking cartoon off fight, bro.
Friends! Over here! Look this way!
What are you doing up there, March?
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
Okay, why are you telling us
While
to go there? You
Sparkle
come
keeps
over
busy,
here.
Let's regroup with March first.
I'm trying to deal with something, March. God. Two similar figures clash together, battling fiercely amidst swirling smoke and chaos, making it impossible to tell one from the other. From within the fray, faint voices could be heard.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
Okay. That's crazy. What? Fuck, I just slipped on that fucking water, bro. Oh fuck. Modules enclosed by aesthetic windows can swap positions in the window control mode in interaction with the starter to enter window control mode. Hold and drag the frame to swap the window position and click the return button to exit the window. What?
Move this platform, and you should be able.
Okay. Okay. But then I can move this back up, right? Would that be useful? Move it back up? Yeah, I think so, right? To get up there and then jump up there to get the chest. Yeah, okay. Oh, like that. But chest. And then jump down here to get the coins. Get this thingy. The nameless Wispe. Star of Angels. Can I go this way? There's another one up there. Another Wispe. There we go. There was two over here. Let's go.
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here.
March, I brought backup.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparxie was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Bro, I doubt it.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
What? We choose to fight poison with a banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparxie's influence?
Yeah.
I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparxie train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So any ideas on how to dispel Sparx's influence? You told March and Welt about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparxie had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hid the wave and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen a Furbo, Nana?
What?
You mean a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparxie caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down the Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Okay.
Himeko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Tap. There we go. Can't go down there.
Give it up, you outdated model. Shush! Eat my hammer.
Okay.
Ow! Darn it!
Okay. Yeah, I'll fight you. Why not? That's fast.
Mountains move, rockets rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
You just don't learn.
I choose you.
Sparky's crit damage.
We can do anything.
I also saw Sparkle who buffs crit.
Feeling spiffy?
Hell yeah. Sparky solos. Although I don't know if she'll be as good as my Saber. My Saber's D6. So
Please give Miss Sparxy
I just really need Saber's best team, because I think Saber's best team is with Sunday, Robin, and Huahua. So if the rumors are true that Huahua and Robin will likely come to the shop for free, you know, but I don't know which one I would get. I would look probably get Robin, just because Dan Hong is already a really good support, or a really good sustain, so I could still use him. So if Robin and Huahua do
The
get added
library's
to the
just up
shop,
ahead.
that'd be cool. Huahua is getting a buff.
From all these. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparxy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
We can do it!
Crit damage boost, defense support, something elation damage and true damage. Doing fire damage, elation damage, and true damage.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
Yeah, I like that the Trailblazer.
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
Over there. Could that be hidden near that bookshelf? There's like an ominous blue light coming from over there. So like, of course it's gonna be over here. Touch the screen. It's a classroom.
Where are we now?
We're in a classroom.
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. I don't know how you're sensing something's off. It just looks like a normal ass fucking classroom. Like the doors open and everything, so we can just leave. The wave is right there. Hey, the nameless Wisp. Wisp. Oh. Wisp. There's the wave.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
I did.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Hey, shit's not that funny.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
I don't fucking know. It's text. Chalk marks the blackboard are written today. Arcade calendar, July 22nd, 1984. Damn!
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be?
Did we just time travel?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And
Who the fuck is this hoe?
But...
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
That's crazy, bro. Fucking dead.
Himiko, these students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us!
Damn.
Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! Belle!
Look at the pink bloody handprints. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. Listen to the cracks. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully placed around treading across the sticky floor like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Peek through the crack. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. Push the door with force. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much you force. There's a window right there.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
Aren't there still people trapped inside?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparxie who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. we can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
Damn. A long time ago. Fuck, it just hit my arm. Death. Phantasmoon games 15 years ago?
That's right.
God, that fucking hurts.
But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparxie.
Yes.
Come on.
Deal with Sparx.
It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Okay. Let's go. Open the door. Look at this painting. Hey, Sparxie, get the fuck out of here. He's all over the place. What? What? Okay, that's weird. That room. Where the fuck am I going? I'm running all over the place. Here you guys are. You okay,
Good
Mr.
thing
Furbo?
we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
No. You didn't even finish the job. Furbo here said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. What in the world are all these things everywhere? These orbs, they're everywhere.
Sparxie must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparxie, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
I want to just kill them. Just shoot them in the head. This guy. A high and mighty emote is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch up on a throne, it gazed down coldly at the frantic bustle of your friend's efforts. You eyeballing me, emote? Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks onto its lips. You've got no knees. Okay.
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
There's a button right there. Okay. Open that. Okay.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Back here. Hell yeah. Whee! There we go. Pull that shit up. Interact with that. Actually, hold on. Oh fuck. What the fuck? Why aren't you jumping over it? There we go. Yeah, 'cause I knew something was up here. Although I didn't even see that in the back, low-key. I didn't even see that in the back. I just thought something was up there because there was a reason it was there. In Interplanet Jump, there are mechanisms, yada yada yada. Whatever. So the gate says you just need to press buttons on. How do we get up there? There we go.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Okay. That was so fun. Collect all the coins. Yeah, I can't make this. I have to go this way. Okay. Bounce. Bounce. Finding that one. How the fuck do I get up there? How the fuck do I get up there? The fuck? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Because if I can for sure that bottom part. Actually, hold on. Let me try this. Let me move that down. Try moving this one down. Yeah, no. Huh, I don't know how to get that chest. pulling this one and then going back and flipping the other one will work. Like that? Yeah, no. That did not work. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Oh, what? Alright. Come out. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how to get that chest, though. Oh, it's fucking close. It's so close. There we go. Okay.
One good jump, and we should be able to
Give me
reach
one
that
second.
emoji.
And I return. What the fuck was bro saying? Ditch my conference to be here. Bro, what the fuck was going on, bro? God damn it. Damn fucking insect I'm trying to kill. Okay, but yeah. I need to use the restroom fucking like badly. I don't know why. What's going on and shit. But yeah. What are you yapping about? Blow that shit up. What the fuck? What? I was like, oh. Here's the motherfuckers who knows about bro. What? And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scenery and the moon.
All right, time to settle
more with Sparxie.
My bat's been itching for some action. Hell yeah, I want some action.
Sparxie dared to target the Astral Express.
Sparxie, let me hit.
Treating us like
Let me hit,
stones in
Sparxie.
the Phantasmoon games. She had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparxie.
What the fuck was that? What do you mean, what the fuck was
March,
that? I could do that
I'm
myself.
counting on you to protect the students at the academy.
Well, no shit.
Dovebrook's waves should suppress the memetic contamination they're experiencing, but
The freaking whole thing was
and run
actually
into the
longer
combat
than
area.
that. I just like left in the
This
middle of the fucking thing, you know.
No
I
innocent
was doing
people
that
get hurt
for a
during the
good while.
Phantasmoon games.
Made me run through all this
Don't
shit.
worry, Miss
and
Himeko.
click buttons.
Mr. Yang and I have got this.
You're always sneezing.
You better
That's
give
always
that
sneezing,
girl
bro.
a taste of her own medicine for messing
Oh, yeah.
with us like some comedy act.
Have her taste my medicine. Let's go. Dude. But yeah, Sparxie and her light cone. Yatta! Increases wearer's crit damage. While the wearer is on field for every one elation character in the team, increases the skill point upper limit by 1. So I need more elation units. So hopefully elation trailblazer works, you know? But then, like, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know who would be a better unit. Elation trailblazer or fucking... Hey, no, cat. No. Elation trailblazer or silver wolf? Cat, can you move? Can you fucking move? Stop pushing yourself back. Move out of the fucking way. Move out of the freaking way, cat. Dude. Yeah. No. Stay over there. Yeah, I don't know who would be better. Elation Trailblazer or fucking Silver Wolf. Because, like, it increases the skill point upper limit by 1 for every Elation character I have. But if I have Elation Trailblazer and Silver Wolf in the team, then I don't know. Because I also need Sparkle, because Sparkle is really useful with her skill point stuff as well. So I'd either have to go Sustainless or whatnot if I want to have all 3. Cat 1, Karma 0. Yeah. I don't know, dude. This fucking cat keeps trying to walk all over my shit. You don't need to go that way. My laptop is over here and shit. He's trying to walk on top of it. He was just not moving when I was pushing him. Dude, no.
What does everyone think? Will the nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparxie!
Shut the fuck
Who
up.
will
Hey,
emerge
this guy
victorious?
doesn't have the
Miss
Sparxie face.
or the Astral Express?
Hey.
Stay tuned to find
Hey,
out.
this guy doesn't have the Sparxie face. He's a fraud. Okay.
Sparkle and Sparxie are gone. And the
But did you not
students, too?
notice them like fighting in the hallways? Like everywhere I went, there was like a freaking smoke. Why would they still be here? Everywhere I would go, there was fighting.
Sparxicon hasn't even started.
Yeah.
Time
I'm glad.
for your Sparxicon grand finale. Because I, the nameless
Can you find the
of
Evernight
Astral
emote in
Express,
game?
will
What do
challenge
you mean
you
the Evernight
as a
emote?
fellow supplicant
What are you talking
and
about?
crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hell yeah, Sparxie.
Hurry up and put the scenery
Yeah, I need
pieces
more
together.
crit rate. I need a better rope. That's what I need. A better rope for Sparxie. And one of those variable dice so I can re-roll my sphere. I just need more crit rate. I have like over 200 crit damage. Plus
That annoying old mom
Sparkle's
has
buff.
already fallen asleep.
But, damn.
Soon,
The one where Evernight is
there will only be one
to the
Spark.
bonus.
Or maybe everyone will be one.
That's crazy.
Stop during my transformation! Despicable!
Hey, you keep losing my mouse.
Too bad. The army has all arrived.
I haven't fought this guy Sparxy yet. I think he's a deal to save it, but I don't know how Sparxy will handle it. Because Loki Sparky's not fully built.
Can't put out this sky full of Sparxies! Wish power will come back here!
I'll stand in there. Mountains grow. Dragons rise!
Mountains roll, dragons rise.
Hide in 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Okay. Summon.
We can do it all.
Dragons,
Size
obey calamity
discrepancies.
undone.
Sparky is
Soaring
such a
above the
little shit.
lands.
How the fuck that boss
This is permanent.
Don't
Have
worry.
you seen Sunday?
I'll go
Like,
easy.
bro.
Let's kick it up a notch. Game's on.
Bro just evolved. That's all she did.
This shall be.
Okay. Take this at Sparxicon official. I think I'm doing this right. I'm just putting hands. Sweetie, you don't need to go that way. You do not have any business over there.
That's all the spark you got.
Dude. Look. Can you just fucking get off my desk already?
Trust me.
There's no room for you here, Cat. You're fat.
Together, we can do anything.
You are fat. No. Get off my desk. I don't know who should I should send over there. Trailblazer? Or Sparxy? I don't know if it matters. Does it? Cat 3. Yeah, hold up. But yeah, I don't know who to send over. Maybe Sparxy. I guess I'll send Sparxy.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Dear viewers, I've kept calm and smart with Sparxies till the end of the world!
Let me Sparxy till the end of the world. Cat, how many times do I have to tell you? Move the fuck back. Dude. Dude. This cat's taking up my entire fucking mouse pad. Damn! Damn! Okay.
Earth
Was not expecting that.
Heaven trembles.
Is this how it feels?
This story is as we've written.
The story is as we've written.
Don't move, okay? That's all the story.
Come on. Bam. Damn, that's I really need to level up my skill. My skill is not leveled up. Like I said, I only have the talent and the fucking manipulation skill like leveled up.
Mountains grow. Dragons rise.
Don't worry, I'll do
He says it pretty fast in the other one. Like, mountains roar, dragons rise. Hi. Dude, I'm about to throw you off the desk again. You're perfectly fine just sleeping there. Now you're all up in my space.
Game time. Yes.
Hell yeah. 795,000? That's crazy. Donham didn't sing. Preparing to go live. No, don't go live. Come on, you got this. How much? Damn. Damn, I already have out. What are you doing? Dude, I'm gonna send the Trailblazer around this time.
Together, we can do anything!
Together, we can do anything!
I've come and fight with Sparxicon till the end of the world!
Till the end of the world!
Is this how it feels to be?
Let's write an ending like never before! That hurt!
I think breaking the mirrors on the outside is the screen on the outside. Okay.
Incoming!
Don't move, okay? That's all Sparky got. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
The person always just... Why? Yeah, what's that do? I had like selected everything on my computer. It wouldn't let me fucking... Oh yeah, okay. You got this, Sparxy. Sparxy, fighting Sparxy. I'm just enhancing it. Here we go. We should say cyberbullying. I need to get to the odds.
Remember that.
Mem support. I'll do this guy.
Why don't you stay and
Yeah, this should kill it, right? 29. Nice.
My purpose has always been...
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
We can do anything.
everyone needs their best.
Freedom. Now more Ahen's things. This should kill it, right?
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Yeah, let me show you my elation. Kitty, can you just stop? Can you like just stop? Just give up already. I'm not gonna let you get over there.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd!
Sparxy! No! Let's go!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Wheel and woe. Clear as day.
This guy's not awesome.
I see where the culprit is. Applaud you.
This is awesome. Damn. He just fucking launched her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
Yao Guang,
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
likely.
We're just attuned to each other, that's all.
I'm on drugs right now.
Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head?
Damn.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Okay. What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate.
Did you seriously just put your hand on my phone to push it
observers
down?
do so.
Like, bro.
Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Oh fuck. I will keep this a secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Am I? I don't fucking know.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think
I
about
guess I was with like fucking Kafka for like a few seconds and then she fucking abandoned me and shit. I don't
Doesn't
really
this
fucking
feel
remember
like the
anything
opening
before
scene
that.
of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there.
Also, I
After
wouldn't really
all,
care if anyone
both
finds out
comedy
I was a
and
Stellaron
fortune
hunter.
telling thrive on unexpected
No.
twists and turns of fate, don't they?
And I'd be cracking silver
Looks
wolf,
like the
so
side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
yeah, the silver wolf SPA is so forced because she looks so fucking good. She looks way better than
Are you
her original
okay?
form. She doesn't even look like people were saying lazy and shit just because she stayed
What
looking
just happened?
like similar and keeping
I
the same
was so
aesthetic. That's her whole fucking
confused.
aesthetic. Why would you
I
change her
couldn't
aesthetic?
see a thing.
Doesn't even look the same.
All I remember is Sparxy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparxy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Sparxy's just he got folded. Yay!
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Yeah, did they recover? Got perfect idol.
When she
Sparkle.
absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask,
Threesome?
then naturally, I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, Then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Hey, cat, how much time do I have? Go over there.
Sparxie probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
He's an attention seeker. What would we do with Sparkle or Sparxie? Maybe?
Show mercy, or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show
The
mercy.
audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparxie virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Finish her!
So, Victor, here to claim your prize?
Yes, I'm taking you,
Very well.
Sparxie. You are mine
Sparxicle
now.
has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Hand me your mask.
All right! Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy, right? What?
When exactly is the
No
Phantasmoon
parting
game, bro?
words.
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparxicle?
Yo, look at that. That's crazy, bro. She pulled out the gun.
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place?
Is she smiling now?
What?
Making a goofy face right now, kitty. No.
You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle?
Okay.
How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparxicon, you know.
That's crazy. After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparxie were no longer there.
Sparxie! No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
Okay. Next, we're gonna focus more on Asheville, right? The creepy classroom?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. You retrace your steps back to that eerie Twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then? Stop biting me, cat. Stop biting me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop biting
15
me.
years ago.
Stop biting me. Stop biting me.
During the last Phantasmoon Games.
God damn, cat.
I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school.
That's crazy.
Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Look at this guy.
So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Damn, bro. Dude, that fucking expression. Can you stop trying to go that way? What?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
Ryusuke.
So...
And they didn't change his name.
This lady who
His
bears
name
her
is
name.
still...
Who exactly
But this guy still has the Japanese name?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me.
Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
That's crazy.
So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Damn, bro.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon games.
The Sparxicon hosted by Supplicant Sparxy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began!
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparxy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
We'll continue following the
We need to
Astral
get
Express's
Mr.
activities
Rekka
and
back,
bring
bro.
you...
He needs to become playable. But he needs to be a playable Elation
Around
Force.
4 p.m.
That's what he
today,
needs to be.
the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene.
We got
According
no
to the
remembrance 4
investigation,
stars.
the victim was identified as
You can't just keep releasing units.
Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott? What?
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department.
Look at that.
Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him.
Holy
What was
crap.
someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon games and got caught in the fallout.
Danganronpa references, bro. It's the Danganronpa reference. Fucking Scott? Is this Scott right here? We got this fucking duck, I think. That's one of the duck guys. Damn, that's crazy.
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further
Is
autopsy.
Scott actually just fucking dead?
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Herald of Death. Bro.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice.
Yeah, so Himiko's not gonna
Don't
join
let
us?
rage gnaw away at your reason.
So that
It's bad
basically
for your
just
health.
Himiko will likely
The
not be
case's
an
info
Elation
is in the
unit if they
dossier.
do
Get to work.
release another version of her.
The Department
I
of
don't know if
Aberration
that's how it
Defense
works.
isn't paying us to bum around.
Although it's not like the 2 characters we have are entering the Fat System games. Although I think Sparxy is. Yao Guang isn't, and she is Elation. But I don't know. I just.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, the grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer
Ashvale is
still
going to be joining the
stands.
games.
Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength.
You'll learn probably more about
these Ionic
evidence,
games
yeah,
back on
like
course.
when she comes out, right? With Silver
All I
Wolf.
have to offer is a heart
She barely
set
has
on
any screen
revenge.
time. Silver Wolf has a
Today,
little bit of screen time here.
33 citizens of plain Arcadia
But I can't wait for Silver
and
Wolf to
one
get new form,
IPC
though.
colleague perished
I'm
under
likely spending
mysterious
money on that one if
circumstances.
I don't save enough. So I can't save enough to guarantee her and her Lycon within the next version.
Only victory can bring
probably
solace to the
I
fallen.
think Ashvale's banner is the shortest because it's only one.
No.
It's only like 2 weeks.
What consoles the dead
right?
is only justice.
I'm not sure. I think it's only 2 weeks.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make
Silver
the short
Wolf.
list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison?
Silver Wolf is silver.
But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget?
You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of Imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this deal as something private, between you and me.
Meanwhile, in the Phantasmoon courtyard. Evanesia. Who's gonna be here? Does everyone have their mask already?
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
Okay, half of them.
I was hoping the show
This
would
is
get
Silverwolf.
better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes.
This is
A
ours.
flashy brawl
Sparxies.
without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've
That
got
fucking,
a crow.
this one's Pearls.
shell,
This one's
cats, a
Blade,
wolf?
I'm pretty sure.
How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage?
And this one has to be fucking.
When did it sneak in?
What's his face? Ashvale. The Ashvale's mask. And then there's Evanesia's mask.
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the
Oh, there, we're done. Interlude, yay. Sparxie has become a visitor to the Express. Yao Guang has become a visitor to the Express. We got Dance Under the Moonlight. Press conference site is ready.
So much much enthusiasm.
Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I don't really care. Hold on. What is all this? Death notes. A whole lot here. Okay. This one. This one. This one. And then this one, this one, this one. Okay. Cool. Hot topic. Got all of those. Here. Use reverse psychology. Crazy. Turbo frenzies. Submit all of that, and then I can get this one. This one. I can get those three. Okay, claim. Claim. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Achievements. Published the first issue of Arcadia, whatever the fuck. Uncovered the truth behind the old school 15 years ago. And then that's all complete. Messages? Sampo, this bitch is messaging me. Oh, that was it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Astral Express real quick. This one, yeah, right? Okay. We got new songs. Let's play an Arcadia song. This one. Up, up, down, down, left, right, or left, left, right, right. Well, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to actually... Whatever. Come on. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So I will be ending the stream here. I mentioned before that the next stream I'll do will be when Asheville comes out, so I can continue the story. Because I don't really stream other stuff in the game. I skip past all events and skip past all story content outside of the main story, so I don't really focus on all that shit. We got Sparxie and her Lycone. I was really planning on spending money, but I spent $30, so whatever. It's fine. It's $30 on her Lycone. Only that. Because you fucking decided to lose the damn 50-50 to two. Well, technically one Himiko Lycone, but I got another Himiko Lycone afterwards on the standard banner, which is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? She's like more than halfway freaking max. She's the only freaking, well, I got one other Bronya Lycone, but still, those are the only ones I have duplicates of. But yeah, whatever. We got our Lycone. I'm gonna try focusing on getting all this shit, but I need I need this, you know? Not enough for that. I need more of that stuff. But yeah. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll be playing some more other games. I think the next stream I'll do will be Arknights Enfield, because I'm gonna be trying finishing the side missions. I already finished the main story quest for Arknights Enfield, but like there's the two side missions for Yvonne and Lavatane. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.